Interesting.
Snicket, you may begin.
Pulling my sheet up with you.
Okay, so last time on, I was about to say the following returns. Wrong game. Half-ass crew. Oh shit, I'm so confused. What day is it? You all had discovered information that essentially the places of power for the children happened to be set on ley lines. After talking and looking around, you figured out that if you can block one of the points of powers from being on the ley line, you take down the whole system. Kind of like if a Christmas bulb goes out, the whole line's gone out, and that's so obnoxious. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, so you guys enacted a plan after talking and figuring out that if you go to the nearby mage tower where the children were setting up base, cleared it of all magical sources, you would then be able to set up a set of crystals and through divine and arcane magics be able to disrupt it and take it off the grid, as it were, thus disrupting the children's plan and hopefully disrupting the ritual they are trying to enact. Dun, dun, dun. So you guys managed to head out to the mage tower, finding this sort of ruined bit from ages past. Looks about 2 stories tall. Ella's nimble, roguish fingers undoing the lock and allowing you access where you peeked in. And you saw what you thought was a figure inside. And that is where we're starting off. Is Ella peeking through the door, what little light from the outside filtering through, illuminating what seems to be a rather tall figure off in the corner. What would you all like to do?
Oh, fuck.
Kill it.
There's a person in there? Because I didn't realize there was a person.
There is a tall, humanoid-looking figure, from what you can see.
I'm gonna put my head back out. Basically.
The end.
Person and pull my head back out and creep away because I stealthed up there. Could I see any distinctions about him or anything like that? Could I tell was it just there's a shape and it looks like a person?
You, from what you can see, from your previous perception roll, you could see it was a figure. It was standing completely still. Eerily still.
I'm going to go over back to the group, and I'm going to go up to Aldrich. And I'm going, hello, yes, Paladin dear. There's a creepy figure in the room. Please go just look at it or something. And it's creepy. And yeah, go look.
All right. I'll move within.
Not undead magic and shit. I'm not dealing with that.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'll be right behind you, dear.
Of course.
Ella Cass, I'm not dealing with this shit.
And it's cantrip, so...
Divine Sense is 60 feet. So I'll move up to the door as... I'm not even going to attempt to sneak because I've got disadvantage.
Up into the door and smack him. If he
Hello,
doesn't know we're
creepy
there.
So you sort of just walk up to the door at this point, Aldrich. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use Divine Sense to see if there's any undead, celestial fiend, and all that nonsense.
You extend your new divine senses, courtesy of Kellenvor, and you feel nothing. This place feels creepy, but it doesn't seem to come from a celestial fiend or undead source.
God, I just want to I'm going to throw something at him.
Hey, you!
There are plenty of bits of rock around because this is a very ruined tower, so chunks have fallen off over the ages. You more than can find a nice, fist-sized rock to throw.
So I told him to grab a fist-sized rock and just huck it at it.
Yeah.
Roll a dexterity check, because that's ranged, right?
Yeah.
That's
Roll a ranged attack.
That's one way to do it.
It's an 18.
Oh my god.
You kind of push the door open a little bit. You take your essentially makeshift brick and you toss it, and you hear the sound of stone meeting stone as you hit a
Oh.
direct hit in its chest. You kind of sit there and you close your eyes for a second, and then push it open further and look, and the giant figure is indeed a statue.
I feel like an idiot.
Hey,
But it
man,
was
you
a
know.
creepy statue, so
This place
it
is
was justified.
I just
It
want to
is-
run back and
He
be like,
has.
run away!
Spyro hits the deck.
No, it's just a statue. We can move on.
Spyro, going prone is not running away.
At this point.
Yeah.
She ran away in her mind. It's fine.
So.
I pick her.
Slowly.
I pick him up and put him back on his feet.
Thanks.
Whatever.
Look at Aldrich and I say, well, it might not have been a statue. And so, better safe than sorry. I could be dead in out now if that wasn't a statue. Very possible. So, thank you for checking that. I'm going to continue going up ahead.
Tell us if there's any more statues.
Probably do that.
Duly noted.
Thordred may be a better question to ask for, masonry advice than me, but
And if stone it is, I just want to know if it's going to try to kill me.
Is the rock gonna follow us?
Well, some special, particular types of stone are more likely to be enchanted into golems than
God.
others. They're just saying.
Is that why the?
I stealth ahead. How about you investigate the stone?
I could do that. I will investigate the
Better not follow
stone
us.
just for fun.
Okay.
Investigating the room and looking for traps as I walk.
Okay, so if you're investigating the statue, if you're investigating the stonework, if you're investigating the room to see what's in here, please roll investigation rolls for me.
I'm gonna go stealth because I don't want that rock to follow me.
Oh, but
Okay.
if it's stoneworking, I could add something. I don't remember what. I should make
That's a
that into
19.
the custom skill. Stone cutting. What was that?
Tuck, you easily fall into stealth as you are very sure that this rock is not going to be fucking following you. Because fuck it.
Good.
Oh, I can make a history check related to the origin of the stonework. I'm considered proficient and add double
This
my
rock is
proficiency
old.
bonus.
Old as balls.
Then roll a history check for me, Thordrin.
And then I can...
Um,
Oh, so I guess technically... Let me do this. Sorry, guys.
Are-
Go ahead, do it.
are
other
you
stuff.
investigating, Aldrich?
I said I got a 19.
Okay, cool. I did not hear you. As you guys go to investigating Ella, you are sort of carefully prowling around looking for traps, that sort of thing, when you feel the familiar sort of tug and pop of magic from your satchel at your side.
Reach in.
And it is the crinkle of paper.
The time, but oh yay.
You unfold it, and it is a letter from Seth. It reads that
Oh, the same damn thing.
he is concerned from what you've been telling him about what's going on and the sort of magnitude of what you all are facing. And though he's worried, he knows that this is important work and the world is safer for you doing this. But it's hard, and it's made harder that you're not together. But he has complete and utter faith that you can do this, and that he asks, please, for the love of all the gods, be safe and come back to me in one piece, because it's going to be a hell of a story to tell our children when you come back. So please,
Aw.
I love you, and be safe. Yours always and forever, Seth.
I'm just gonna really quickly write back. Working on it, dear. Love you too. And then move forward and keep investigating.
Okay.
Hey, Ella. Ella,
Hey.
is that your boyfriend?
Yes, it is. You know him.
Oh, that guy with the thing and the...
Blonde, all the axes. He likes axes.
Falls out of trees.
Ha ha ha!
I taught him
Well,
that trick, you know.
I wish my family could read. Maybe I'd write letters to them.
That is a good point.
I'm still stealthing.
I'm investigating.
Got awkward.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
An investigation of the room and for traps.
okay. You don't see any traps. There is what seems to be a staircase going up to the next floor. There's really not much in the room. The walls are bare and worn. There seems to be what seems half of a statue that has been long since destroyed. Then there's the statue itself. Don't see very many in the ways of traps, and nothing really interesting in here. Those investigating the statue, you look and it is Thordrin, you can tell it is made of stone. It doesn't look like it was built to become a construct. It seems almost decorative in nature, except for the fact that it has a sort of gaping hole in the center of its chest. And it doesn't go all the way through, and it's completely shadowed and dark about after an inch of going in.
Interesting. So, how does it look like it was created?
It was carved, and the hole in the center seems also to be carved as well. It seems intentional.
Oh, okay, so
Just
we're
gonna
not dealing
poke
with
my-
like a basilisk or something.
I'm gonna poke my hole. My hole? I'm gonna poke the hole.
You poke the hole, and as you poke it, your finger connects with something cold and very sort of smooth.
Well, that's interesting.
And it moves as you wiggle your finger.
What?
Nope.
Hey guys. Sorry. I'm gonna push it.
You push it and you hear scraping as you seem to move something. The more you move your finger, the more you realize it's maybe that's about an inch in diameter.
Can I like reach in and like pull it out or whatever it is?
Yeah. You reach in, you grab it, you pull it out, and you look in your
Sorry,
hand.
I thought something might have happened. It's just a thing.
What you see is a piece of jade. And on its sort of oval, about maybe a quarter of an inch thick, on one side is completely smooth. The other side, it seems to have engravings in it. It is written in Celestial.
Hey, can anybody read
and-
this?
I
We
think I
friend
can.
could. Also, the second that I see that he has a shiny piece of gemstone, I like zoom over to him.
Wait, I found it. It's mine.
Wait, I think
Works.
I
My name is
can.
Rocky.
It's one of my languages.
I found it in the hole. At first, I thought it was a button, so I was gonna push it. We're alive.
It's a very pretty gemstone that probably is worth a lot of money. So let's make sure we hold on to it.
Maybe.
Thordrin, did you say that there's writing on it?
Yeah, it looks really fancy. I can't read it. It doesn't look like dwarvish to me. Do you want
I
to
Do
take
you
a
wanna
mind
look
if
at
I
it.
take a look?
Sure. Have at it. But be careful, it might be worth something.
I Spyro,
big as saucers as I see him like pass it over to him.
I put my
It's like a
tiny little
cat.
halfling hands out and like cup it in my hands.
Put my stubby little dwarf hands over yours.
Great, thanks. So I do know Celestial. That's what you said it was, right?
It is celestial, and it says, the opener of the gate is essentially the rough translation. You get the feeling it's essentially, a key
Right.
from the sort of the way the characters are put. So it's really, really strange. But this might be a key, is what you're getting.
After I look at it, I look back at Thordrin and then look at Ella, and kind of hold it back out. I'm like, I think it's a key. I don't know for what, but that's what the writing on the back is.
I sort of like snatch it back up, like, well, keys aren't really worth anything, are they? Except they might be doors.
Probably, I snatched it back from him, and I say, it's probably a key to something in this room. How about you let me take a look at it for a moment and let me look around?
Mm-hmm.
I can hold on to it.
No,
I mean, if
I would
okay.
like to investigate the room. We're using the key, using the stone key and everything, and see if it fits anywhere.
I'm just drinking in my flask, and I'm going like this to Ella.
Can I also investigate to see if I
Yeah.
see anything else that is in Celestial?
Sure.
Sweet.
I'm giving Avatar eyes to Ella.
Charles, I'm using
Water
your
trap?
dice that you sent me.
Oh yeah.
That was not great. That was a 6.
You don't see much more in the way of celestial writing, though most of what seems to be in here has been since worn away.
Okay.
Ella, you are checking around looking for just anywhere where the key might fit.
Look like it would be a key to something.
Okay. As you're looking, you actually manage to meet up with Aldrich. As you both come to the same position, which seems to be a point in the wall, somewhere between the two statues. And you didn't notice it before because the walls are old and they're pockmarked, but there seems to be almost an opening, a slit in the rock that seems to be big enough to slide in the jade piece. Almost like putting modern meta at a game. It's almost like putting a coin into a gachapon.
I'm going to do that. Close my eyes as I do it. I'm going to be like, you're just a piece of copper. You're just a piece of copper. You're just a piece of copper. And then I put it in.
You put it in. It gets about it leaves about half an inch. Because as soon as you put it in, you feel this almost tingle in your fingers, so you instinctively let go, and you watch as it starts to glow, and then the wall starts to move just enough to show a doorway with a set of stairs leading down into the darkness.
Oh,
No.
that's not spooky at all.
Foreboding.
That might be problematic.
Who wants to go down? Who wants to go down the creepy stairs to doom first?
Right, because that's what we always
I'll
go
do
down
it.
creepy stairs.
I'll do it.
I'll be right behind you. There might be alcohol down there.
That's the best place to put it.
It keeps it cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I've been learning from you.
So
She
much I
learned it
could-
by watching
Then start
you.
walking down.
Is it dark as in like dark we can't see, or are there torches and stuff on the wall?
You see alcoves every now and then where it looks like a
Okay.
torch used to be, but isn't any longer. So it is pretty dark in here.
Okay. Because
Well, I've got dark vision.
my butt does not have dark vision. So, who else doesn't have dark vision? Or am I the only one?
No, I don't have dark vision.
Okay, so it doesn't.
Oh yeah, because you're human too. Then I'm gonna.
I hand Spyro a torch. I say, hold this.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have.
It's
Okay.
it's not lit right now.
Oh. Well, then
Now it's lit.
Oh. Spyro just like shrugs his shoulders. Okay.
Oh,
And I like
well,
start kind of twirling the torch around.
My stealth was a Can I use DM inspiration to have advantage?
Sure.
Okay, good. Jesus.
So you all are going downstairs.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that the only option?
Well, there is
there-
upstairs.
There is an upstairs that you all saw stairs going upstairs. Those seem to be intact as well.
Yeah, but this is a secret downstairs.
This is secret downstairs.
We'll
I love
probably
secrets.
die.
It's
Of course we're going
upstairs.
down this.
Other stairs.
Death stairs. Always go down the death stairs.
Krusty super fun happy slide. Alright, let's do it.
Secret. Hush.
Alright, so you all head downstairs. Some of you are stealthing
Yep.
Attempting to.
or attempting to, as best you can, all things considered. The stairs go down for a little ways until you hit what seems to be a landing, and in front of you there is a long corridor. You can about see the end of it. It breaks off to what seems to be 3 doors. One to the left, one to the right, one in front of you.
Oh crap! It's like that.
Oh. I'm not good with choices.
It's like that play I saw one time where they had to choose behind what's the door.
How did it end?
I think I saw that play.
Well, 2 doors had like cool stuff behind it. The other one had this like cat with these tentacles and like grabbed him, pulled him in.
Oh.
This is a really weird play.
Do you know what door it was?
No, I think it changed as you go.
Oh, well then we're fucked.
Probably.
Oh my god, Sneaker, get the fuck out.
Oh, that was. Wow.
Hey man, Mercer appreciates my puns at least.
Oh man, I'm just hanging by a moment until this stupid
Stop it.
game is over with.
No, if it continues, we may
I'm
just
gonna
run.
leave.
I mean, you know, we can all join this train, but gotta be careful.
Stop
There
it.
might be drops of Jupiter that you run into. Anyway, so, should it?
I want my nickel back for having paid to play
Oh!
this thing.
Oh,
Oh,
Fuck off.
But David, I could show you this graph. Okay, so Ella, you move towards down the tunnel. You realize that there are just 3 doors. There's one to the left, one to the right, and one in front of you. The one to the left looks like a plain wooden door. The other ones seem to be a little bit heavier.
Is this a door to for a carpenter? Sorry.
Oh, that's where I was too.
I liked it better when we were fucking with each other doing SpongeBob quotes, but you know.
Okay, All right, so we have 3 doors.
There's 3 doors. There's one to the left, one in front of you, and one to the right.
Do the two that look heavier? Do they look like I can push them? I don't have a strength modifier.
They do. All of them have door handles.
That's a relief.
You do. They do look like if you twisted the handle and pushed, you would be able to get past them. It's just more of a question of which one do you want to open first, or see if they're opened.
Lighter, and I'm going to check it and see if it's locked and see if it's trapped.
I'm gonna grab my axe and ready it.
It is locked, but it is not.
Can anybody see me?
Yeah.
Higher than everybody. You know how that works. Like if everybody else is stealthing, does that mean that they can still see me? I don't actually get it.
This is actually just one long corridor. And it's really hard to hide in an open corridor.
I'm going to go to the left one. I'm going to do what I said, try to unlock it, and also check it for traps before I do that.
Roll investigation for me. It is locked, but it is not trapped.
Or attempt to, anyway. You want Thieves' Tools roll?
Yes, ma'am.
Mother effer.
14's still good, though.
Natural 1.
You insert your thieves' tools and start to try to pick the lock open, but it is stubborn. And it takes you a little bit longer than you would like to finally pop it open.
Is it open?
Yep. It is now open, so if you pull on the door handle, you can push the door open.
Ready when you are.
I see Danny's icon lighting up, but I do not hear her.
Yeah, neither. Hang on, she's typing.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Now.
Okay, now, yep, now we can.
This is driving me nuts. I
Sorry.
push the door open and I walk into the fucking room.
Inside, you find it is a small square room. Inside, towards the back, you see almost the exact same statue that you saw upstairs. Tall, humanoid shaped with a hole in its chest.
And I also stick my hand in it.
As you stick your hand in, there is sort of a jangling as you hit two objects. One seems to be smaller and feels cold to the touch. The other one seems to be a little bit more rounder.
God damn it, no one can still...
I can kind of hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Can
Kind
you
of
hear
going
me?
in and out.
God, this is so fucking annoying. Okay, what I had used.
You touch a sort of small, irregular shaped object that feels cold and metallic to the touch. The other one is smooth and round.
Them?
As you go to pull them out, you discover one seems to be a blue sapphire, the other one seems to be an ancient metal key.
Ooh.
We have a sapphire and a literal key.
Yes.
All right. I look around the room for a place to put either one of them.
There is nothing else in here, as far as you can see, just the statue.
And I say, I found another pretty gem and I found an actual key.
Alright, let's try the other two then.
Oh, maybe it's
Do
like
we
puzzles.
Do we see any writing on the gem? Or do you see any writing on the gem?
Nope.
No, it's just pretty.
We should keep it.
Okay.
Do we want to go to the next door?
I think so. Let's give it a check. But
Just work our way across.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Run now.
There's the center door and the door to the right that you guys have not opened still.
Right one.
The right one, make an investigation roll on the door. Because I am just going to assume that rogues are going to rogue and check for traps and locks and whatnot. You look at the right door. There does seem to be a keyhole. It does seem to be locked. You're unsure if it is trapped or not.
Can I put myself in a position where if a trap was to go off, I would get the brunt of it? Try and stop anyone else from
That's
getting
not
hit?
a thing you can do. You would have to be the one opening the door in order for that to happen.
Would
I
you
just
like me
fucking
to open the door?
key. I put the key that I found and see if it fits in there.
It fits. As you turn the key to open the lock, there is a sort of almost clockwork-like sound of things clicking and turning and whirling. And then there is a sound of chink. And then you feel the lock give way, and the door is now open.
Alright, I walk in.
As you guys walk in, you turn around and look. The door, there is a network of clockworks and chains, and you notice that around the lock mechanism of the door, you find long, thick needles that seem to be now in a disengaged mode.
Tried to just. But if I tried to pick that, then it would have fucked me over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looks nasty.
Yeah, if I tried to pick that, I would be probably dead now. Is that what everyone's getting?
Oh,
It wouldn't be pleasant, I'm fairly certain.
Let's look around. I'm looking around. Just to see. Needles themselves, are they like poison tipped or anything?
Make an investigation roll.
are they useful?
When she looks at the needles, I'm gonna have a look around.
Fuck! What is my rolls tonight? I can't fucking hear anybody. I can't fucking roll. God damn it! Why am I even playing?
Oh, Demi.
And a natural one.
That sucks. Can I investigate with her?
Yeah, that would give her advantage. So that would be a 25 instead of a natural one.
Yeah.
The needles are indeed poisoned, and they are poisoned with something very, very nasty. You figure if you got hit with this would have not been fun. And it's not just the person unlocking the door, it would have launched them out and possibly hit other people behind you as well.
Holy shit.
Ugh.
The needle to Tuck, and I say, "Here you go, dear. You like poison." And I hand
Boy,
it to
do
her.
I. Can I attach them to my axe? Is there a way I can do that without hurting myself?
here in the field, it'd be a little bit more difficult to do if you got back to town where you could sit down and take some time to attach it. It's possible
sure.
you could possibly
Just-
do so.
Okay.
Pull some out, and you can just take them. We'll find you like a blowgun or something, and you
That'd be
can
the
blow darts at
best.
people.
Could you imagine it like a natural one, fucking inhaling it and go,
Zelda, come on.
Safety first.
alright, let's go exploring.
What else is in the room? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Charles.
Yeah, what I was gonna say.
Oh, Danny or David, whoever that was. Sorry.
I was gonna ask what else was in the room besides the door death trap of doom.
A door's a piece of work. There is a door on the opposite side. This one is also the same heavy material. You look in here, it seems that there's been there were things here once upon a time. There are scrape marks on the floor where it looks like people have dragged something out. The walls have markings on them. Some look like a language. Others look like sigil marks. And they seem to be almost interwoven at some places. Like this is someone having knowledge to put the two together, and it's kind of fucking scary. Spyro, you recognize this as Celestial again.
Can I look at it and see what it says?
Yes, as you go and read it, you read it through the workings. It talks about magic being bound as a tool, that those who wield the arcane arts walk in the image of the gods, and that through knowing the arcane you can know the gods, you can become a god, that sort of thing. It really just is creepy as fuck, and also a touch of megalomania.
I was gonna say, as a cleric, that's concerning. Yes, because
That
that's
is
not
no
usually
bueno.
how it works.
Do you tell the rest of us?
Yeah, I'll share that information.
Okay. I go to Reed. Hey, Reed, is this why your cult was made? To get closer to God?
I don't think so. My understanding of it was kind of an all, we're gonna burn everything down and start over type thing, as opposed to reaching any kind of ascendance.
Okay.
They may see themselves as above everything else. Maybe that's why. Perhaps before we do crazy magic door, scary door, we check that other one first. Maybe. Just
yeah,
to
Danny
clear.
lost.
Oh, did she lose?
Yeah, she lost
Hear
hearing
me?
for a bit. But...
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Damn it.
Robotic, but we can hear you.
Just gonna shut up, honestly. Just keep going.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll ask Ella if she wants to help me check the other door before we go through crazy magic door.
All right, so we'll backtrack and then hit this one. Okay.
Yeah, let's just put a pin in that one, maybe, just for the sake of all our options.
Yep.
I
Are
don't
you
know why
going
I'm
to
thinking
use-
so clearly, but
You guys gonna put the key in the lock of this one?
Oh, the sapphire?
The ancient metal key that you guys have.
Oh, I thought that opened the door we just came in.
It did.
We didn't pull.
Okay.
We didn't.
Roll investigation for me. my dear? It seems locked but not trapped. And it does have a keyhole that matches the one you just opened. So you use the key, you turn it, and there's just a solid click, and the door seems to open.
I follow Ella.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you guys push the door a bit, you look in, and it is a completely empty room. You turn, look at the inside of the door, and there's no mechanics in here. There is another door on the opposite end. It's similar to the one in the other room.
I fucking hate doors.
Great, another door.
At least we have a key.
Yes, they're both really, really creepy. They have ornate etchings on them, same on the walls of what Spyro read. But you guys do have a key.
I'm gonna go back to the other room and tell them, like, other room, creepy door, same as this one, slightly different.
Alright.
Our key might open them?
Is that key like a skeleton key?
I don't know. It seems to open a lot of doors.
Yeah.
Which one do we want to open first? Any of you guys can sense anything? You holy people. Well, I'm not walking into a crazy godlike door if there's some crazy godlike thing on the other side of it. That's all I'm saying.
So wait,
totally
these,
fine.
just for clarification, the two, like, the room that we're currently in, the empty one that we just walked in, or that Thordrin and Ella were in, has a similar door to the one that we're standing in the other side.
Yes.
Correct? So they, what we're assuming is that they both go into the same place.
I was assuming they're separate places, but
Okay.
Es posible.
Okay.
Tuck's just like, there's so many fucking doors.
Hold on. Aldrich, is there anything specific that you can do, or is there...
Unless there's something dead or celestial-esque in that area.
Oops.
Hold
really.
on.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go. Cause what's the worst that can happen? 5.
I don't know if I have anything.
Tuck, you're still in the room with that was the poison door, yes?
Oh, yeah, I should probably get out of that room, shouldn't I?
Yeah, the doors look utterly normal except for the creepy shit written on them.
And I can't read it. I've just been told it's creepy.
No, that's an object. I got nothing really.
I've got my axe. I can break down the door. Can't do much else. Yep, do it.
Okay. So you put the key in the lock, you turn the key, the door opens, and reveals to you a long hallway. It goes about 15 feet before it hits a corner and turns sharply to the right.
I'm starting to think we should have gone up the stairs.
what's horrible about going down? Well,
Alright, I follow Ella.
And that's in the room that didn't have the poison, right?
Yep, that's the plain old boring room that didn't have anything in it.
Okay.
Can you see the other door? Like, is there a second door that leads into that hallway, or is it just that one? From what we can see.
From what you can see, there's no other doors. It's just hallway that goes down and then to the right, and then down further. And as Ella, you walk further down the hallway, you see what seems to be a doorway with no door, opening up into a dark room beyond.
Me.
Should we keep going? Or do you want to sneak ahead?
I'm just following Ella. She went down the hallway, so I'm going with her.
Okay, roll investigation for me again.
Hey, that's a good one.
Can you?
24.
Like-
There.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I don't know if Danny was trying to ask if we could hear her again, because I heard her for a second and then she cut out again.
Yeah, same.
So I was just gonna answer her question. I think.
Internet's why you gotta be this way. There are no traps as you go down the hallway. There are more sigils, but no more writing. The hallway leads out to what seems to be a sort of doorway with no door. English is hard right now. As you look out, you see a large room. I'm assuming everyone's following Ella at this point, so everyone can
Yeah.
roll perception for me.
Okay, dokie. Oh, fuck's sake.
Come
I'm using
on.
another DM inspiration.
Ugh.
Okay, Thordrin and Reed, you notice this first before everybody else. It is a wide open room. Sort of across on the opposite wall, dead center, is another door. To your right, there is also another door.
Good lord.
And as you
So
look
many
down
doors.
the wall, with the from where you're at, if you look down the wall, there seems to be another door, but thinking of it, there's another doorway. That's probably where the other hallway from the other room leads out.
That makes sense.
So there's two doors, one across on the other wall, and one on the wall to the right from where you're at.
That's how
Seems like a
big's the
very
trap?
odd setup.
It is about maybe 65 feet long and about 30 feet wide.
How tall? Like, is it like domed or is it just
It
like a
is-
straight, just a square rectangle?
It's about 15 feet tall.
Okay.
Is there anything else in these rooms, or is it just doors?
There is writing on the walls here, and more of the arcane sigils. And as you look to the floor and look to the ceiling, there are more circles and sigils and arcane markings.
Can I kind of try and see if I can put together what this stuff is all about?
I would like to do so as well.
Roll Arcana for me. Anybody who is trained?
Oh. I am not trained in it. Never mind. There you go.
Reed. As you look, you see the markings. It seems to be funneling magic towards what you see as the door on the other wall. All of this is warding and reinforcing and sort of almost pathways leading the magic from above down here and what's ever beyond that door.
Uh-huh.
And on the
Uh-huh.
on the far right wall where the other door is, you see a lot of warding, as if trying to keep things either from going in or coming out. It's hard to tell from this far away. You also notice on the center of the floor is a giant circle of runes. You can roll another Arcana check for me.
Well, knowing my luck, I'll be surprised. No, I'm not surprised.
You realize, as you're looking at that rune, you know enough to know from where you're at, it is a trap.
Oh,
Great.
You don't know exactly how it's triggered or what it's going to do when it's triggered, but you got a feeling it might be a little bad.
uh-huh.
Should we throw something on it?
You're looking a little pale, Reed.
Oh, I'm sharing this info.
Oh.
What if we throw something? Is it by touch? Is
Well, we're
it?
standing on it, aren't we?
No, it's in the distance.
It's just that around us.
Clarification, Snicket?
Nope.
You get the feeling that the circle of runes in the center of the room are completely different from the sigils on the walls and on the ceiling.
Okay, so don't step in the center of the room?
You have no idea.
That's
Great.
what I'm gathering.
Anyone else not want to go up and explore other places quickly before we deal with this place?
Well, here's the thing. If we're man, this is okay. So to recap, if I understand correctly, we need to deactivate, remove all magic from this
Yes.
tower, or else really big area in which we probably would be in go boom when we try to do what we're here to do.
Right. No, I get that. But now my question is the power coming from here, or is it being fed to here?
I believe it's being fed to here. If I'm wrong, please correct me, Snicket, but I think
Nope.
that's what you said.
That's right. It's essentially where the ley lines meet above ground. It's funneling the magic from there down through here. Sort of acting almost as if to have it funneled and more compact as it comes down. Instead of having it wild, it's sort of corralling it. You do know that the runes are separate and not being fed. It seems that they were just put there as a trap and as a deterrent from keeping people to moving on. You also, since this is not rocket science here, you do know that spells and spell traps like these, if you cast dispel magic on them at a high enough level, it is possible to get rid of them.
Well, that's interesting because I was going to ask about that or suggest that.
Yeah, if you could try to dispel it. I just don't know how difficult it might be to dispel. But okay. Here's a question:
Do you want me to throw something at it?
No, hang on. If it
No,
is,
that could end poorly.
if it is, if some if an attempt is made to dispel but is unsuccessful in its dispel attempt, boom or no boom? From my understanding of traps such as this.
As far as you can tell, it won't set it off. It's specifically, there seems to be a specific trigger for it. If you try to dispel it and it doesn't work, it's just gonna not work.
Okay. So that's a good news. Here's the bad news, at least as far as I am concerned. I don't know how to dispel stuff.
Oh,
Well, lucky for you, I do.
So if you want to take a shot at this area here, I'll indicate the trap. like that circle-ish thing over there, 20, from way in the middle of the room because I'm still that doorway. That thing that.
Dispel magic has a range of 120 feet, so you can cast from right where you're at.
Correct. Now, the question is, do we want to be safe? Or do we want to hope that the ability check... Wait, hold on, I was reading this wrong.
You got this, boy. Slap you on the back.
Yeah, do it, Ron.
Great, thanks. All right, we'll be half safe. I'm not gonna go full blown, but I'm gonna go higher than 3rd level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic at 4th level.
Okay.
So for each spell of 4th level,
It means if the spell used on the floor is 4th level or lower,
right,
it's automatically dispelled. If it's
Correct.
5th level or higher, you'd have to roll. But
correct.
so Spyro, you reach into your divine connection with the world, and you cast Dispel Magic as you sort of wield your divine magic to unravel the runes. And you reach out and you feel the magic snap and dissipate.
I kind of look around. I'm like holding my hands out. I think it's safe. I'm like 99% sure it's safe.
That's good enough odds for me, and I walk to the middle.
Good job. Proud of you.
I'm like holding my breath as Tuck walks towards the middle.
I can't hear you, David.
You can't hear me? I haven't been saying anything.
Oh, I thought you were. Holy shit. Okay.
I shut up as soon as Spyro started doing his work.
Actually, roll Arcana for me again, now that you guys are now walking into the room.
Oh, sure. This will go well.
Thordran, you can roll too.
Hey.
I'm not actually trained in it, so...
Oh. Reed, as you go, you can see the actual runes drawn into the floor. It seems though whatever magic had give them life is completely gone, and as you read and look at it, you're kind of glad no one stepped in the room, because it's triggered to go off as soon as you step into the room. And as you're reading it, you realize that if someone had triggered it, the only way you would have been safe from the blast is if you stood in the center of the circle of runes.
Oh my god.
That would have sucked.
I prepared explosive runes this morning. Okay. Okay, so that would have been bad. Investigating the other magic that's still down here. What have we got?
You have the doorway to the right, where the only thing that seems to be are sort of magic that's sort of warding that door. And then there's the door on the opposite side of where you guys are at, which everything is leading towards. So it's up to you as to what you would like to do.
So here's my hunch. Have you explained this to everyone, Reed?
Yes, I am relaying information that I discover to the group.
Okay. So my hunch is that the door that has the warding and everything leading to it, probably where they're getting their power. So if we need to knock things out, so to speak, that's where we have to do it. The other room, I'm gonna assume there might be people or somebody in there.
Which
or
door?
the one with just the warding. Like, they're protecting something with that. Whereas the one with the warding and where everything else is going is probably where we would have to what we have to knock out, if that makes sense.
Well,
That
we're
makes
going to
sense.
go to both eventually. It's just a matter of which one do you want to
Of which one?
first.
Maybe let's just pick the most dangerous one right off the bat then.
Right, sure.
How does the rest of the group feels about this?
I mean,
That's
if
cool,
we
isn't it?
need to clear
knock
it all.
out, yeah,
Well,
should
we could
clear
go with the
the room.
shittiest part.
yeah, and if
all
we
the
clear
shit on
that,
us
then we don't
first.
have to worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We clear the room. We don't have something running from behind us and breaking in while we're trying to disrupt the magic. Or if we
That's
have to be
probably
a
a good
hasty
plan.
retreat, we don't have to fight through something to get out.
Good plan.
Yeah, true. Yep.
So door on the right.
The door on the right. You guys go and check. It is much
Seems
like
like
the
it.
other doors you've seen. It does have a lock mechanism on it.
I believe we would.
See, it's locked. We don't have to worry about it.
We all
In
go
and
Does
out. In and out.
have-
That's what I said.
The keyhole.
Okay, so Ella checks for traps.
Well, before Ella checks, I'm gonna use my cantrip for guidance, so you get an extra D4 that you can add to your
Hey.
roll. I think it's guidance. Yeah.
Yes, I think guidance is the D4. So
Yeah.
investigation will let you know if it is trapped or not. Danny.
Maybe.
Does we have a Danny still? I know she is quiet.
Danny, do you want to roll investigation?
Yeah. Oh, it just lagged.
Oh shit! There we go. Holy fuck! That's
So
just
25.
Oh yeah, so that's 25.
25.
Holy shit! Roll 20.
I was to say that
Stop,
lagged. Holy cow.
stop being a dickhole. Yeah, 25. It is not trapped, but it is indeed locked. You put the key in, and as you turn it, click, unlocks. You open the door, and inside, you see some scraps of paper on the floor, and you see a statue much like the ones you've seen before. Tall, humanoid, hole in the center of the chest.
I guess it's my turn. I'll poke my hand in the hole.
Reed, you put your hand in the hole, and as you're feeling around, you feel something round and smooth, and you feel something that chinks, and then there's a sloshing sound.
Ugh.
Oh.
I pull the round and I leave the sloshing alone, and I try to pull out the other two things.
Oh, gross.
Well, there's only the two things are the thing that is glass and is making sloshing noises,
Oh, okay.
and the small round thing. Are you pulling both of them out?
Oh.
Yes.
One you
Sloshing
see
noise.
is a black pearl. There are no markings on it. The other one seems to be a potion bottle.
I examine the black pearl for any runes.
Oh, let me
It
take
is-
a look at that potion.
It is clean.
I will pocket the pearl and start calling myself captain. And hand the potion bottle over to Thordrin.
I'm gonna pop the top, put my little pinky in it, put a little bit on my tongue, and put the cork.
Why
back.
would you? Oh God.
As you go to taste it, it takes a moment, but it starts off with a tingling, and then there's this swooping
Oh, yeah,
sensation
yeah.
in your stomach,
Oh.
and you feel heroic.
Oh.
You have found a potion of heroism.
A potion of heroism.
Yo!
Well, that's
A
interesting.
potion of heroin? Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not
Congratulations.
quite.
Like a lady,
Not-
like a lady hero. What?
No, like the drug, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. It might just be an orc thing.
Orcs are very interesting.
Does anybody want this? I don't.
Aldrich?
What, the pearl or the potion?
The potion of
The potion.
Tuck. Anyone?
I forget what it does.
I might kind of want to, if no one's gonna say anything.
I mean, it should go. It does because it gives you 10 temporary hit points. You get dispel the
bless.
bless spell.
Yeah.
I'll hand it to Tuck.
Well, hang on. Who's squishy? Who needs?
Well, it's not necessarily about squishy because if you have it, that means that you can tank a little bit more.
You can also.
Okay.
I have 100 hit
I like-
points. I'm fine.
I like
You
to
have
tank
100
a little
hit
bit
points.
more.
I'm a dwarf.
God
I have
damn it.
I have 116.
Right, but that makes sense.
I get to add my constitution every time. And plus an
Okay.
extra one each time at every level.
God.
I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna drink it now. I just sort of look around and like, do I drink it now or just keep
No,
it?
drink it
Keep
during a
it.
fight. I was just testing it
Okay.
to see what kind it was.
Correct.
All right.
Oh, that's really convenient.
I'm gonna sniff it.
Thank you for letting that be an actual rule, like in the DMG.
Yeah,
Wait, that's a thing you can do?
It's
Yeah, if you
in the
take-
DMG. You could take a little taste. You could tell what it is.
Tell it temp potion.
I did not know that. That's super interesting.
I was gonna see if Snicket
course.
was following that rule or not.
Of course, the downside to that method is if it's a cursed potion or a poison of some sort.
Right, then you're boned.
Fucked.
But we handed it to Thordrin, so he, he'd been.
I got a
That's
good
always
con.
a good decision.
I got a good con.
So the only thing left in here other than the statue are some scraps of paper on the floor.
Can I investigate them? Still looking out for Celestial, since that's kind of been a thing.
There's no writing in here other than what's on the paper, and as you pick it up, you realize this is a lot more recent. The paper seems to be newer, and it's written in common.
Oh.
And it's don't care what they said, I ain't going down to the final chamber, not until we get back up. But they're already starting to move people out of here. Doesn't seem like they're interested in what else is down here. A couple trinkets we find. That's it. I think we've cleared everything out except for the statues, but I ain't putting my hand in that hole.
Thank God for Thornton not being afraid of sticking hands in holes.
You.
Yep.
Hey,
Wow.
They've
What was the
moved
name of that whore again?
oh,
They've moved everyone out but me. No one's ever gonna fucking come out here. I'm so fucking bored and lonely. Might head to town often to get drinks because it beats sitting here with creepy ass motherfucking statues.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's interesting.
Can we
So
think
there's-
back? Can I think back to anyone that we've met that, I don't know, I was going to say, notice the handwriting, but we haven't seen anyone write it down. I don't know. I don't think there's a perception or any kind of check for that to check. Who looks shady?
Does anybody have observant?
No.
You.
As a feat.
Oh, I've only got the one where I can remember things up to a month. That's all. That's not. I think that's observant.
You actually, thinking back of people who seem to be a little bit shady and whatnot, you do remember at the tavern you stayed at before heading out here, there did seem to be a lone soul sitting at the end of the bar nursing a beer, constantly on the lookout.
Okay, Danny said it's just been the
The road.
road.
Yeah, you were told this place is empty. It seems that no one really, from what you're gathering, either everyone's been moved out, or there's only a single soul here, and he seems to be spending the majority of his time in town now.
Okay.
It seems that most everybody has been turned off by whatever traps there are down here.
Well, then I guess it's time for big scary door.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
We had
Let's go, I guess.
Yeah.
You go to the door where all the sigils are funneling.
Ella, do you want to check for traps and such? If you
Yeah.
do, I'm gonna use my In's cantrip again. So you get another D4.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Ouch.
Holy shit, roll 20, you need to cool your motherfucking jets. Hakuna dos Tatas.
Just getting my normal luck, I hate to say.
because we love you.
We're happy you're here.
Ouch. Ow.
The door does not seem to be trapped. Scarily enough, it does not seem to be locked.
Oh.
I'll check the rune. Can I take a minute to study the wording, runes, and whatnot around it? See if I can get a better sense of what they are, or
Yes,
Yeah.
roll Arcana for me.
oh, boy.
Holy shit, roll 20. You go and you look at the runes that spiral the door. They seem to be there to reinforce and to protect in case there's too much magic funneled, so as to sort of bleed it off to safe levels. It seems most of the wards are there to keep this place from exploding if someone's using this complex, as you are starting to assume it's for, is whatever's in the room beyond seems to be the heart of this place. The wards are there to make sure this place doesn't go exploding in the process.
So it's to protect from possible surges
Yes.
in the magic of the ley line. Okay.
You get the feeling it is a surge protector of sorts.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Who wants to try the door?
I'll push it open.
All right.
You push it open, and it creaks on rusted hinges. As there is a hallway that goes down and opens up into another room. The corridor you're in is about maybe 25-30 feet long. And there seems to be a glowing light in the room beyond.
All right, I'll lead the party walking down the corridor.
We follow.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys go down the corridor, and you get to the open doorway that leads into the giant open room, I need everybody to roll perception for me.
No.
Oh, bother.
I
5.
have no idea
Great.
why it's the fucking first science crew are the only ones where I say roll for an initiative instead of perception.
That would be terrifying.
I'm like, yeah, roll for initiative. I mean perception.
I drop my dice. No, come back.
You secretly just want to troll them all the time?
E.
Wow. Wow, I can't roll for shit.
Tuck sees all.
For once.
Great, glad you can.
Tuck, you notice before everybody else does, there are what seem to be 3 statues in the room
Mm-hmm.
and a large stone chest to the right. The 3 statues sit in the very center of the room. You all can see on the walls the sigils funneling into the very heart of this. The statue in the center is much like the other ones, tall, hole in the chest. The other 2 look a little bit different. You haven't seen this design yet. One
Alright,
seems to be large, the other one seems to be a little bit more slender.
Alright. I'm gonna pass this information on to the more astute, smarter people in the group, so that's literally everyone else. Yep.
Are you guys walking into the room?
Danny's making a mimic check.
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Can Reed check the sigils on the wall again for shady sigils, like the ones that were on the floor? If David can do that, that'd be great.
If Seku will allow me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Bless me. Sorry.
Do you want to check for bad sigils? Oh, Reed, please.
Well, that's about my normal luck.
You don't see anything that would denote a magical trap. Ella, you, from where you're at without moving into the room, you don't see any mimics. You also don't see any traps on the floor in and around the room from where you can see. It seems to be clear of traps. Though it's hard to tell from here if the chest is trapped, but you can definitely tell it's not a mimic.
Well, that's something.
So the statue in the center is where it seems the magic is funneling, or the magic is funneling in the center of the room?
The magic seems to be funneled into the entire room itself.
Okay.
Well,
It seems that this place was used as a foci.
Okay.
That the statues in here are, you have no idea if they're ceremonial in nature.
And just the one in the center has a hole in its chest.
The one in the center does have a hole in its chest. The other 2 don't. The other one is tall and wide. The other one is more of a medium size, but a lot more slender. A lot more detailed work on it.
Oh. So you guys want me to put my hand in the hole?
and before we do that, I'm going to dump my pack. This is the room we need to be setting up whatever ritual or whatever thing we're going to be destroying ley lines with. So
Oh yeah, is this the room that we have to make go boom?
Yes.
Well, no, boom is bad. We don't want to go boom.
Oh.
Boom is very bad. We need to disrupt the magic.
Okay, what does that sound like?
Well, I'm going to walk.
What did it sound like when the magic got dispelled when Spyro deactivated
Oh,
the
okay,
trap?
so more like, and Tuck tries to make that noise. We're trying to make it go like that, yeah?
Exactly.
Yes.
Essentially,
Well, okay.
yeah.
Better
Okay.
than boom, yes.
Okay, no boom.
But I don't know if we need to set it up yet here. Remember, we still have to clear out, make sure the top head doesn't have anything in it. We really need to sweep the entire place and make sure that there is nothing
Yeah.
magic here.
Because I was going to be like, let's...
Heck, there's a part of me thinking that when we go back to one of the doors is open magically, if I remember right, or
So
Well, the door that was trapped had all the mechanisms on the back from the key and stuff.
It wasn't
I think-
magically.
then
It was
the,
all just
then the
clockwork.
two doors led down. to,
the door, the jade that opened the thing in the wall.
oh,
That was
So
only
there's that.
one, yeah.
Well, we didn't
Okay.
go upstairs yet, so
Yes, but I'm not. I want to make. How do I want to put this? I don't know if even that is enough to be a problem. Like the magic of here's a secret door that you can only open with a specific rock.
Mm.
I don't know if that was mechanical. I don't know if that was a specific magic thingy that might go throw a wrench into our plans as we put them in a. What I'm saying is, don't pull out the stuff we need to set up now. Let's make sure we've cleared everything before we do that.
Okay.
Aldrich. You're stepping into the room.
Yes.
I want to say exactly what Katie just said.
No.
No.
As you step into the room, there is this sort of rush of wind that gusts by you all into the room itself. And you watch as the large statue and the small statue start to crack, pop, and move, and come to life.
I am
Well,
swigging that potion of heroism as I can hear it. I'm like,
Great.
okay.
Can everyone see the...
Yep.
yep, that's a pretty cool map floor.
Yeah.
This should look familiar for
Bullseye.
some people.
Yeah.
This might have been the map where the professor almost died.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, this map is where the professor almost died.
Not news I like to hear.
Why? Oh no, wait! I have advantage on initiative. I get to roll again.
It was a death tyrant. We were fighting with a death tyrant, so we're fine.
I guess we're fighting with the Death Tyrant. Can everybody see the map?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 19. That's totally fine.
Because I think everybody's in roll
Is
20.
that adding it
Okay,
right?
cool.
Yeah, it doesn't add
never,
the modifier.
it never adds a modifier because it's a dumb butt.
Oh, okay. Then I need to add my modifier.
Mm-hmm.
What's the modifier?
Your
Okay.
dex, you've got something special to add to it.
Okay, so 3.
Oh, come on.
I did pretty well. I'll take it.
Could you add me onto the turn order? I rolled, but it didn't ping me on the system.
Are we being super ethereal there? Roll 20.
So 19 plus 3 is 22.
Hey, twinsies.
I was saying, I think
Oh.
Danny
First
needs
try.
added as well onto
Okay.
the board.
All right, she got an 18. Is that with your dex modifier? Okay. Yep, that's the kit and caboodle.
Okay, let me see. Big and Ugly did about as well as can be expected.
Great.
You guys look cool.
I
can't
have
see
a
them.
plan. Oh, jeez.
So this is the
Oh,
tall,
jeez.
spindly one,
Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah.
He got way bigger.
and this is the bigger one.
I zoomed in to see him, and then you
Fun.
made him grow.
I know. I did the exact same thing.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
I
Surprise,
was very
motherfuckers!
concerned. Okay. Well, this is
Alright,
interesting.
motherfuckers.
Some pies, motherfuckers.
It's a fun story. I have a plan.
Alright, at the top of the turn order, we have Reed.
No, we have Tuck.
Oh,
Alright.
We have Tuck. Tuck probably has a higher dex than Reed. Then
correct.
Let's have a look, see. What's my actual dex? 16.
We're tied. Tuck, why don't you go ahead?
Okay. So I drank that heroism thing beforehand. What does that do for me again?
You get bonus 10 HP, and
You get to add a D4 to all your saving throws.
Saving throws, attacks is bless.
It's bless. It's basically bless, right?
It is
Yeah,
bless.
it
You
is
get
what
the
it
effects
is.
of the bless spell and plus 10 temporary hit points.
yeah. So whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you can add a D4 to it.
So an attack roll. Okay, 35. Yeah, that's
So
cool.
anytime you roll a D20, essentially, you add a D4.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up to this motherfucker, and I's going to attack with my. Where is it? Where did you go? There it is.
That hits.
Hang on, sorry. It's great. Yep. Okay. Do I add the D4 to the damage or to the attack? Oh, I guess it hits, so it's fine.
The attack roll, not the damage.
Yep. Okay, so that's 20. Cool. I shall do that again. If my thing can load a little bit quicker, that would be great.
I don't know. That's weird.
Okay, so both of those hit.
Cool. And then I'm going to use my bonus action. Oh no, because then he gets an attack of opportunity, doesn't he?
If you run.
If I, because I don't have disengage. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm going to stay there.
As you run up with Whispering Death in hand, you slice at it. There's the scream of metal on metal as you carve grooves into it.
Yes. I try and spell my name. I get as far as the T.
So now it's Mr. T as a second designation.
Great.
Awesome. I'm happy with that.
Alright, Reed, it is your turn.
I'm going to stay where I am and do what I tend to do when we end up in a fight, which is apply liberal amounts of fire to things. Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Fire.
I
Apply
might-
directly
I
to
might-
the forehead.
I might have missed Mr. T.
Yes,
Oh.
unfortunately, a 14 does miss.
Okay, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I don't really have a bonus action this turn, so that's it. And y'all can pity this fool. I'll be right back.
Wow.
Ella, it's your turn.
Do it, girl.
You got this. Do your rogue stuff.
We believe in you.
You're fine. You got this.
Yes, you do get sneak attack because Tuck is right up in Mr. T's face.
Yeah.
Do it up. I love rogues.
I do too.
I still have to play a rogue. Never played one.
Yeah, same.
I have to play not melee stuff.
I love melee stuff, though.
Yeah, that's why I keep going back to it. I need to play the wizards. and
See,
sorcerers.
but making a spell list is so hard. I need someone else to do it for me.
I'll do it for you. I love making spell lists.
Alright, well then, anything happen? My boyfriend's making a Strahd campaign soon, so...
I will make all your
Okay.
spell
No!
No, my
Oh.
rogue. Oops.
You take the beat on him with your short bow, you let loose an arrow, and as it's reacting to being cut open by Tuck, you watch as it glances off of its shoulder and then skids behind it on the floor. Okay. I am enjoying this music mix.
This music is good.
It is
Yeah.
good. I'm gonna steal it.
Fighting for those who were forged.
I think I'm just going to take my favorites list on Fanverse and then just post it up so people can steal from my long list of music I got.
Oh, good plan.
Because I have a metric shit ton of tracks up on there.
Nice.
So very close to it, I thought.
Okay. You use your bonus action to hide, finding some shadows in the room. Torgrin, it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to look around. I see that statue, I'll just be like, let's try fighting fire with fire. And
Oh no.
these words should help. And I just start going, Traguna, Macoides, and Tracorum Sanctus Deep. Traguna, Macorum, and Tracoides Sanctus Deep. And I cast... Anyone that got that is my best friend, by the way.
I knew what you were doing.
Oh wait, isn't that from
Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
Those and Broomsticks? Yeah.
It has been so long. Since I've
And
seen that one.
I
Yeah.
animate the statue with the hole in it.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
And if I can animate the chest, I animate the chest as well.
The chest does start to wiggle and move. And as it moves, you realize it's rattling a lot as it's moving.
That's interesting.
But so there's the chest, and I'll give it to you.
Oh, I was like, where is he at?
The statue, as you watch the magic hit it, does absolutely nothing.
Oh, damn it. Oh well. It was worth a try. But I have that chest. What size is the chest?
Chest would actually... it's technically considered small,
Alright.
but I can't make it smaller than a
That's
square.
fine. That's fine.
Get that gold, Denny.
It rattles a lot as it moves, and there's strange sounds coming from it. Like, not only are you getting cha-chunk, 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 there's also like a shh, shh as it's moving. It may be full of shit.
Careful.
As my bonus action, I was just going to tell it, hey, just throw up gently on the floor next to you. And then attack these guys.
So you watch as the lid just raises up and goes bleh, and a whole bunch of stuff falls out. Like a lot of stuff. It's hard in the middle of it. You see what seems to be lots and lots of oh god, pouches that falls out. There is you see gleams of metal and you see fabric. From where you're at, it's exactly hard to tell exactly what the hell all those things are, but there seems to be a lot of stuff. There's not a little pile, and you are asking it to Mr. Big Person.
Yes.
Okay, and it goes, "Bah," and goes to headbutt. So roll an attack.
It's a d20 plus 6. Nope.
It kind of miss as it goes for the ankle, but gets right back into place and.
It's not full of gold anymore. Now it's the gold's all over the floor.
Yeah, it's safely on the floor now.
Hey, good job, Chesty.
Yes,
That was my
you-
bonus action. That was my action. We're gonna
Ew.
share the chest vomit.
That's disgusting.
Oh look, there's
and
chest
I-
vomit on the floor now.
I guess.
I like how you put the shinies down.
I guess that's all I got for now.
Do you want ants? This is how we get ants.
Hair my ass.
Spyro, what is your dex modifier?
Oh, I am gonna move over to.
1, I think. Yeah,
1?
who knows?
Then the construct goes before you.
Son of a bitch!
Oh man. It is going to. You watch as it sort of lifts up from its platform and starts to hover.
What?
Uh-huh.
And it's going to move over this way.
Oh, balls.
And it's going to point at Thordrin. And Thordrin, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. If you want to animate that gold, you can animate the gold.
Sorry, my mic was muted. I'm like, if I animated the chest, I can animate up to 10 objects.
If you want to animate the gold too,
Is it tiny?
it's I would the amount of it, I would consider it probably small.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God, so
I can
as a
do
group,
up to what?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I just want to. I could do 8 objects.
So yes, you can animate the gold and the gems. You can't animate any of the objects.
Oh, I can.
thrown up.
I can animate. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do the chest.
Well, you also now have this handy dandy little pile of gold.
Well, because I could do up to 10 magical objects when I was casting it, so I don't know how that works. Because I was just aiming for like stuff.
Can you control magical objects?
I don't think I can choose up to 10 non-magical objects within range that are not being worn or carried.
Yes, the objects themselves, the actual physical items, they aren't able to animate, so you suspect they are magical in nature.
Nice. I already have an idea of what's all in the chest.
So, Thordrin, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm working on that one right now.
Okie dokie.
Tiny Robot is a caster.
Tiny Robot is a caster. But this is unlike any spell any of you all have ever seen.
Right.
It lifts up a hand towards you, and you feel sort of the space around you warp and pull inward, and you take 42 points of psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Whatever. That's 42. That's nothing. Come on.
It's almost half your life in one shot.
Yeah, you shush.
It's
Oh,
10
God.
more than 10 less than half my life.
I don't think I can do
42, you said?
42 points of psychic damage.
Oh! I just sort of like clutch at my head, and I point at the thing. Small one, Pat. Small one, Pat. And I throw up a little bit.
Oh. Oh.
It's always the small ones.
There's no time for jokes. Oh.
That's its turn. Spyro, it is your turn.
Okay. You know what? You know what? We're gonna do this. As just kidding. I'm going to move my little butt 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over there.
Okay.
And then I am going to chuck my hand axe of the stars
That's a
at
cool name.
his face. At the small one's face.
Okay. Roll for attacks, my friend.
I can try. Oh, Mercer dice, please don't fail me.
Do not fail her.
Okay, that was better. That's a 18.
That hits.
Haha, great. And so that's the D6. That's the magic weapon. So it's the D6 and then the 2d6 radiant.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's a 3, 7, 11 plus 1. So 12.
Okay.
So it was like 3 points or 4 points of slashing, and then 12 minus 4 is, why can't I do math? 8 points of radiant.
It just hits, and there's a screech of metal on metal as it recoils as it's hit. And there's a flash of radiant light.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Thordrin.
Ooh, what does that do?
You get a +2 bonus to your AC.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Nice. I have 18 AC.
That is concentration, so I just have to remember that.
Oh. Thinking I need to make a concentration check.
Yes, you do.
That's
it is the
not
one
gonna
thing I
happen.
always forget. I
Beat a
feel
21.
What is the constitution? It's
Con
safe.
save.
con save?
Yep.
Alright, guys. Chesty may have lived a short life.
At least you puked up at the gold.
That's
Yeah, to
true.
pick up gold. Yes.
You lucky bastard.
Chesty's alive! Thank God I have a +3 to my con.
Oh my god.
Okay, Chesty's fine.
Chesty is fine. So is the pile of gold, which is kind of just like hovering there.
Oh yeah, I haven't told it what to do yet.
No, you have not. Is there anything else you'd like to do, my friend?
That's it.
Aldrich, it's your turn.
Alright then, I'm going to use my Vow of Enmity against the small one. Giving
Okay.
me advantage on the rolls as I rush forward.
Oh, I like that one. Oh,
That is
baby
a 24 to hit.
that hits.
That is 11 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Next shot is a 26 to hit. Get to reroll 2, 3. We're gonna make a second level divine smite on this.
As
Do
you
it
go
up.
to hit it, you feel time shift, and as the second blow goes down, your hands come back up in the ready position. I need you to re-roll that attack.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
This is freaking
It has
nonsense.
time magic.
Ooh, that was far worse. That was a natural 1 and an 8. And the 8, so it's 17 to hit.
17 just hits still.
Suck it.
Wow.
Bad
So
luck,
yeah,
Brian.
yeah. So that was 15 points of slashing plus the second level divine smite. Which is
I love
one-
this thing so much.
7 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Fucking roll 2 1s and a 5.
That's upsetting.
You come back down on the swing, time reasserting itself. It screeches as you hit it again.
Oh,
It is very unhappy.
fuck it. Bring it on.
It is
Fuck
now
your feelings.
Big and Ugly's turn. Hmm.
Ooh. Just gonna plow
Can
it
it
up.
do that?
Oh.
Yes, it can.
Sí se puede.
Actually, never mind. You watch as it brings up its hand, and there's this whirling shift as the hand sort of twists and turns into what seems to be a war pick.
What?
And it's going to do 2 pick attacks against you, Tuck.
Oh, you're picking on me. Lol.
Hey.
Hey!
I got my pun in, but I get to clock out. It's fine.
That's it, I'm done.
That's a 26 to hit,
Yeah. Yep.
and that is 15 points of damage.
Okay. So that's my temp hit points gone.
There you go.
That is a 18 to hit.
18 is my armor class.
So
That
boots you.
is. That's 13 points of piercing damage, as once, twice, it brings the pick down upon you.
That's cool. I'm
That's
like,
cool.
ow. But I'm
Uh,
like, yeah, it's cool.
It's your turn now.
Hey, alright, I'm gonna cover you into this motherfucker. Hang on. I preemptively closed my character sheet. Here we go.
Mr. T is going to become Senior 2.
Senor,
Hits.
do.
That hits, okay, and I'm gonna hit again. Oh,
That also hits.
that's fine. Cool.
No me gusta.
It's two.
Or at.
At two,
Also true.
Tuck.
Aha.
What?
So silly.
Latin nerd. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
Read.
Oh,
Get him.
yeah. I'll continue to shoot at Mr. Senior 2.
Okay.
And I believe I continue to miss with a shot like that.
No,
Oh man.
that's its armor class.
Wait, 15
Hey.
hits? 15 hits the big guy?
Hey.
15 hits the big guy.
Alright. That's the damage he takes.
get a feeling that he's not too hard to miss. It's mostly he's a giant pile of. He's built like a clockwork shithouse.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points and quicken a second version of the same thing.
Hits again.
A.
Alright, I'll continue to hold my ground, and that's it.
Ella. What do you mean gold can be exchanged for goods and services?
No.
I hear Danny typing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Stabbity, stab, stab, stabbity, stab, stab.
Look at Ella go.
Over the hills of coin.
You may be looking at the pile of coin going, this is pretty sweet. And true, it is very sweet. Flame Tongue misses, the dagger hits. And roll sneak attack, because Aldrich is there.
Hi.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Very indeed.
As you rush up, daggers in hand, the first swipe misses, the second one finds its mark, and you manage to drive that dagger deep into this thing's kidneys. If it had kidneys, which you're not sure it does because it's a construct, but it still hurts anyway.
My clockwork kidneys.
Oh, my lumbago. Is there anything else you'd like to do, my dear? Okay. Thordrin and his mighty chest and pile of coin.
Right, I'll just say, keep attacking the big guy, boys. I'm going after Dick Face over here. So I would like to center a point on a 10-foot radius sphere that won't hit Ella and Aldrich, but will hit Dick Face.
Oh yeah, you can do that, no problem.
Okay, and then I am casting Shatter at 5th level.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Hoping that it is a construct? I don't know.
It is indeed. It makes the save.
With disadvantage, you son of a bitch! Alright, so.
So sad.
Half of 31, so 16 or 15 or...
Oh, I thought it does double damage.
No, it
if
does. If it's inorganic material, it has disadvantage on its saving throw. It doesn't do double damage.
It should.
I would think so too. I thought that too, but then I just read it and I'm like, oh, poop.
Damn it.
I think that's siege damage where it does like double on things.
Oh, that makes sense.
Siege. Roll attacks for your animated friends.
They're both small, right?
They are both small.
Okay, so I'll roll.
The 15 hits, the 8 does not.
Alright, so I think that was small gets 1d8 plus 2. So I will now roll. So 7 damage. From
The chest is bludgeoning this asshole's back and the back of his knees, and it's looking nasty. It's all dented and shit.
The back or the chest?
Both. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna go right behind that wall.
Sounds good. Alrighty then. Okay, what is this guy gonna do?
No, not this bastard!
Yes, it is a bastard.
That's my go-to insult.
Well, you get the feeling that if it had a mother, it probably didn't know its father.
That's so sad!
Hey man, constructs, yo. Holy shit, I can't read.
Joke's on you, tough guy. I can't read.
Alright, it's going to do a couple things. First things first, it's gonna do this, cause, yeah. Yeah, let's do this first. Alright, eh. First. Eh.
Oh, bugger.
Alrighty then. I need Aldrich, Ella, Spyro, and Reed to please make a con saving throw for me.
Oh!
Ella
Oh.
gets a +3. Oh, more counter spell.
Oh!
Which level? Level 3?
Yeah.
Roll for it.
Oh.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Do it.
Remind me what that roll is.
It is, you roll a d20 plus your spellcasting ability. As a sorcerer, that would be your charisma.
I'll do it, Reed.
Come on, Reed.
So is it 5th level or lower?
As you counterspell, you watch as this sort of frost that starts to gather in front of it dissipates. As the spell pops.
Thank God.
At this point, you hear the whirling of gears.
Uh-oh.
As Aldrich and Ella, you can tell, Aldrich, this is a little bit familiar for you now. It feels like time is speeding up around it.
Oh.
Fuck a you.
What the hell
And-
is this thing?
He. Reed, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, bugger.
I can't see really what's going on. I saw that you counterspelled, and I'm giving you thumbs up from behind the wall.
Hey!
Cool.
Okay then.
Oh, then I'm about to watch
no.
you die.
You take.
Uh-oh.
You take 48 points of psychic damage
Oh no!
as time and space sort of warp around you, and you feel blood start to run from your nose.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah, I do.
I put my thumbs down.
Oh.
There's a moment
Oh,
of
and
pity.
I just spent my reaction too, didn't I?
Yes, you
You did.
Mother Fletcher. Okay.
did. That's its turn. Actually, no, it's gonna take a bonus action.
Don't you do this to me.
What? Fuck this thing.
Watching streaming.
And it Misty Steps.
Ah!
What?
You dickwad.
Spyro, it's your
Missed
turn.
step two. Oh. Oh, well that's fine. That's fine.
I couldn't tell.
Huh.
I love this monster too.
Alright. Sorry, Thordrin. I'm gonna drop Shield of Faith.
That's fine. I'm not getting hit.
And I'm going to attempt to banish him. The
Excuse
Mr.
me, what?
This guy?
The small one?
Yeah,
Okay, what's the DC? And I believe it's a charisma save?
correct. So my DC is 16.
As you go to banish it, you feel the spell coalesce around it, and then it shudders for a second, and the spell pops. It makes its save.
Damn it. Ball sack. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Okay. I don't
I like the
think.
weird fights.
What's
I'm
always
just looking to see if I can do anything as a bonus action, but I don't think I can. Actually, yes, I will. As a bonus action, I'm gonna create a spiritual weapon next to his face.
Okay.
I can't attack with it, but I'm gonna
Yes, you
make
can.
it that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
you
that
can
counts
attack
as
on
a
the
bonus
first...
action?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It makes an attack the first time it's summoned.
Oh! Well then yes, I will smack him with that, because that's a sweet bonus action.
Yeah, spiritual weapons are great.
I love
What-
spiritual.
what-
Bonus action.
What do you want your spiritual weapon to look like?
Another hand axe, because why not? Because now I have 3 of them. Because I'm not creative. And that is Spyro's thing. Are you finding a hand axe?
Maybe.
Yes!
And not only that, you now can control it.
Sweet. Okay. So I get to roll for a hit.
Yes, you do.
Oh, nice. That's do I add anything to it? Spell attack bonus?
Your spell
Or-
attack. You're making a ranged spell attack.
15 plus 8.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that hits. So roll damage.
And okay, wait. It says force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability mod.
So your wisdom.
6 plus 4.
That would be 10. Thwonk.
Sweet.
As the hand axe of spiritualness comes down and smites upon him. Ow.
Ding.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
So that we're not standing in a line. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
What?
Aldrich, it's your turn.
Oh, I am so done with this shit. We're gonna follow him. So he still has my vow. So I still have advantage on the swings. For my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
Oh shit.
God.
Oh no, I'm done with this dude. That is a 21 hit.
That hits.
All right, that's gonna be a 3rd level Divine Smite on that swing.
Oh.
Fuck.
Get
So
'em.
Go paladins.
get to reroll ones. Becomes 6, 11 plus 5. So that's 16 points of slashing damage. Now we get to so 3rd level is 48 radiant. He also needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, he fails that.
All right, cool. So he is pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone. And that was a Why the hell is there a D10 in there? Where the hell's my other D8? Okay, whatever. So that's 4, 6. God, that's. Oh wait, there we go. So that is 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And 2d6 of thunder. And then another 5 of thunder.
Okay.
And I used how many feet of movement to get up there?
Watch, you're like charging him up with all this thunder.
That's 10. So yeah, I still got enough. So he's gonna just walk up again and just another swing.
Okay.
Where did the D20 go? D20. I burned this 3rd level Divine Smite there. Take that away. And burn first level spell.
Hi, I'm a paladin. I just ejaculate dice onto a table.
Pretty much.
Yeah. just
Wow.
That's painful.
That's a natural 19, so that's a 28 to hit.
As you go to strike down,
Would
you
your dick
watch
hole
as
have
it
to be,
brings
like-
its hand up, and you watch as your body reverses. I need you to roll the attack again.
God damn it.
This is like, I really like
Where
this.
is this thing I wanted?
That's a
Is it in
13.
The
13
magical book?
misses. As
Is
you
it in
go
the
to
big
swing
book?
down again,
Tome of Beasts?
miss it.
Oh.
Fucking hate this thing. But I fucking love it. It's awesome.
It's not in the Tome of Beasts.
Oh, it's not? Where did you get this?
I've been sitting on this son of a bitch
She'll
for
share
over a
it
year
afterwards.
now.
Oh, I
You
want
should
this
probably share it after the fact if we don't die.
Should we hate Oog?
No, this is not a new thing.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
We continue to love you, Oog.
No, that's it. That was bonus. That was bonus 2 swings and movement.
Oh shit.
At least it's prone.
It is prone. It is prone and very.
Yes.
It's looking really rough, Aldrich. You've exposed most of it, most of the inner gears and whatnot.
I wanted to Magnus it.
Oh my god.
Shush! I just started that, so no spoilers.
Okay, so the big one is also looking a little worse for wear. And I need Tuck and Spyro to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Fuck.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
I should not use the Mauritian die because of how.
Oh!
Hardcore barbarian?
Parkour.
Parkour.
Tuck like does
Uh-oh.
a one hand
Oh,
spring.
sir.
Oh,
I am not a dexterous cleric. So
You
sorry.
should have blessed yourself.
Oh, bless you.
I'm a bless myself.
Bless
Spyro
your
didn't
heart.
expect Tuck to move like that. Wow, she's dodging out of the oh dear.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
she was so inspired by Tuck's parkour, or he was so inspired by Tuck's parkour.
She's like, wow, the potion really. Oh fuck.
God damn it.
You watch as its face mask shifts down, and there's
Oh,
a
no.
hole where the mouth is, as this jet of fire just comes spraying
Lord.
out.
Wow.
Great.
Tuck does the whole Matrix thing where she kind of just bends over backwards as it goes right over it. Unfortunately, Spyro, that leaves you right in the line of fire. Spyro, you take 35 points of fire damage.
Oh!
Tuck, you take half that.
Uh-huh.
I take half that.
You take half that.
But then half again because I'm raging? Oh, I didn't say I was raging. Don't worry about it. Okay,
Yeah,
half.
you're
And it's fire, it's not.
Yeah, it's fire. Unless you're a bear, it wouldn't make a difference.
Okay, so what was the damage?
35.
35. So
16.
So half 16. Okay.
Like
Sweet.
17.
Great.
Cool.
Don't worry,
Okay.
guys.
Yep, we got this.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Tuck, it's your turn.
Yeah, it is.
Gonna make that K.
I don't know. A K is 3 motions, so
So the first half of the K.
yeah, the first half of the K. Let's have a go.
do
It's-
1 and then do 2.
Then again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use the D4. That's an extra 1, so 14. That still misses.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, Charles, because I'm not sure about that. Does she get flanking because of the animated objects?
I would say no. They're not like
People.
they're not
Okay.
people, and just like not just to be like gold coins pelting the back of something wouldn't be really harassing something. If it was like a statue or something, I'd totally be.
It's gotta kind of be like also like a threat to them, right? I'm just smashing.
Yeah,
him
totally.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, if he would like animate another statue or something like that, and it was like seriously harassing him, I'd totally give him flanking. But gold coins,
Not so much.
Okay. You managed to get the line for the K down.
Yep.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
And I'm going to use the bonus action. I'm going to rage because I can't spell my fucking name.
Ah!
I forgot to. Yeah, I've forgotten to rage this entire time, so now I am.
Now you are in full rage mode.
Yep.
With that,
My name is not Toy.
my name's not Rick.
Oh, we got the SpongeBob thing in. Okay, good.
Okay, so is it my turn?
It is your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Backing way up. And casting as a second level, so there's going to be 3 of these for a Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, going towards Mr. Tweet.
First one hits. Second one does not hit. Third one hits. So that's a total of 25.
Yes.
Okay, as you pew pew pew, the first one hits, second one misses, third one hits, as they explode against and starts to superheat the metal, and it is looking rough. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Bonus action, a potion.
Okay.
No potion for you.
I wasn't certain if that was something we, my brain is not completely working today. So.
Yep, it is a bonus action to take a potion.
All right, I will do that, and I'll give myself the healing, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Ella, it is your turn, my dear.
Stabby, stab, stab.
Stabby, stab, stab.
I'm just predicting the future.
And she gets sneak attack because Tuck's there.
Woo.
Oh shit. Second one hits.
Put beads in.
Stabby, stab.
Sneak attack.
So be 6 piercing and feel free to roll the sneaks.
Cool. Nice.
This is a nice sneak.
It is
All
a
the
very nice
sneakies.
sneak. As by this point, in between the heated metal and Tuck carving her name into it, Ella, you see a sort of break in the armor where you can see into the core of it. You jam your dagger in there and twist, and you just manage to as it falls to his knees and then falls over, crashing to the floor.
Hey!
Huzzah!
Yes.
Fucking bitch ass.
Is indeed a bitch ass. Is there anything else you'd like to do, my dear? Okay. Sergeant, my dear Bardass.
I'm gonna pop out around the corner here. Those guys just keep going. I don't have to give them any more actions. I'm gonna yell at Aldrich. Sorry, hit the deck.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Because I don't think I can not get him in the shatter now that that thing's up against the wall.
Yep.
I hate you.
I'm just gonna yell, Greenville, and shatter.
Welp.
You break my potion bottles again. Con save for Aldrich is... I got a +3 on all my saves. Is a +7.
Nice.
That's 16.
No, sorry.
So 24 points of thunder damage.
That's a bonus action. I'm going to cast Healing Words on Charles or on Aldrich.
Smooth.
Aldrich, you hear Thordrin call out, and you don't quite manage to brace yourself in time as there's this cacophonous boom, and you're racked with it. You're still shaking your head when you hear Thordrin call out a healing word to you as the bleeding from your ears suddenly stops.
Mop. Mop.
But as you look down to the one in front of you that's prone on the floor, it looks like a wreck. It failed its save.
prone. Nice.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, my dear?
No, that's as much as I could do.
Oh, it's its turn.
Oh, balls.
Does it get this back?
I don't like that she's silent.
Alright, it's gonna do this again. I need
Don't
Aldrich,
you do it.
Ella, Tuck, and Spyro.
Are we still lined up? God damn it!
Oh my god!
A Constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, it
I think
really
I-
likes those lines.
Stop.
You guys really like diagonal lines.
Roll a roll a check for the counter spell.
Oh,
So
balls.
it's 5. I think your charisma's a 5. Oh shit!
Oh, nice!
Again, the ice
Weed!
seems to coalesce around,
Whew.
and
Oh, wait. That might be an issue. Hang on. Oh, bugger.
You're
Oh,
out of
no.
range.
I'm out of range.
Oh,
you
no.
can't cast a spell.
you are out of range,
Con save.
which means you guys gotta make a
Sorry.
con save.
Shit.
That's a
This could be
14.
problem.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Counterspell.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
no. Oh, no. I'm gonna use roll 20 because I don't trust my dice. Not that I trust.
Oh
roll
no!
20 either, but-
Ella got a 6.
Oh, thank God. That's fine. I got you, boo.
Okay, so Tuck makes it, Spyro makes it, Ella fails. What did you get, Aldrich?
14.
Okay, so Aldrich fails. Ella and Aldrich, you take 32 points of cold damage. Spyro and Tuck, you
Oh.
take 16.
That's fine.
How's everybody
As
looking?
is
Fine.
it?
Well, I know you're fine.
You said 16, right?
Yes, ma'am. It struggles to get up on its feet. Spyro, it is your turn.
Sweet. All right. Well, you know what? In the words of Ashley Johnson, I'm gonna guiding bolt it right up its butt. We'll do it at 3rd level, which
Okay.
means 7d6.
Oh shit!
If it hits, I think.
Yeah. Spell tag.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So. Oh, fucking ball sack. 13
Oh.
Shit.
13 does not hit.
balls. All right. Well, how close is what's he looking like?
Really, really rough. Also, your spiritual weapon is sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just debating if I want to heal as a bonus action or if I want to hit it with the bonus action.
Heal, I've got it next round.
Okay. Well then, where'd it go? There's a lot of people that are low, right?
I'm at half. I don't know what anybody else is at.
I'm about 40 down. So 88.
All right. Anybody within 60 feet of me, so Aldrich, I may not be able to get you.
You should be able to get him. He's 40 feet.
Oh, is he? Oh, sweet.
Feet.
I'm
You're
gonna
actually, like,
cast
perfectly placed.
Mass Healing Word.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So it's 1d4. Hey, that is handy. And plus 4, so 8. Everybody gets 8 hit points back.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody getting healed in here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it at 3rd level, so it's just 1d4.
That was a good D4.
Everybody gets 8. And then that's my bonus action, so I am...
You are tapped.
Yes.
And
Yeah, and
now
I'm gonna
this-
stay where I'm at. Actually, no, that's a lie. 5, 10, 15.
As a reaction,
I just watched your thing slowly crawl down the screen like nope.
Nope.
It Misty steps to the corner and gets both of us with its next thing.
Shut up!
As
Aldrich.
a reaction, I just start playing Paul Simon's "Call Me Al," as Aldrich is up and going.
Accepted.
Alright, fine.
Aldrich, before you stands this construct, beaten and battered, but not yet broken. What would you like to do?
No, we're just gonna smash this fucking thing.
Smash,
Better, is what we're-
Still got advantage because of Valve Enmity.
Yes, Aldrich. Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
The
Kill
first
him.
attack, so that's a.
Do it.
And I roll max damage.
Screw it.
That's
Yes,
20
thank you.
Blew it.
That's 29 points of
Do it.
slash on the first shot.
Do you want to do overkill?
Oh, we're always what's good for that overkill? That's 19 to hit on the next shot.
Yeah, that hits. Ain't no kill like an overkill.
Oh, of course.
That's 9, and that's 14 points of slashing.
Okay. How would you like to do this?
I could just start listening to it. Damn it.
She won't know.
Oh, so I want to cut one arm off and then pick it up off the ground and just start beating the shit out of this thing with its own arm.
You rip off this arm, you cut it off, and it's clean. You start beating it, and you watch as its faceplate crunches inward. It starts twitching and kicking. You keep hitting it until it stops moving, and it falls silent. And is slain. And you all are now considered out of combat.
I'm going to finish writing my name.
I'm going to tell the gold to go into Ella's pocket.
Ella, it's so strange, this feeling of gold and gems trying to get into your pockets. The fact of the matter is they all won't fit. There's just too much.
Are they fighting to get in?
And there's fighting and struggling to get in.
I'm just gonna spend a hit die.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look at the pile of stuff that didn't animate.
Okay, the pile of stuff.
As I bury my teammate in gold.
Yes, we are actually almost done because the next part we're going to essentially, I'm going to give you guys a loot, and we're going to call it quits for the night because we're running a little bit late. So we'll finish what's left in this
it's
room.
10. I didn't even realize it was 10.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to give it to you. You find a pearl of power.
Oh.
You find a beautiful looking sword with gems embedded into it. It is considered a long sword, and it is the gem sword.
Okay.
There is a belt of hill giant strength.
What?
Oh.
There is, and this is something that I think Ella will like. There is a belt of returning.
Hey.
And last but not least, the fabric that you saw, Aldrich, is a cloak of the bat.
Taking it.
That
Nice with
is
the longsword.
so, and there is about 5,000 in gem and golds.
Holy shit.
Would wearing a belt be classified as armor,
No.
Nope.
or would I still be unarmored?
Nope, you're
You
still
would
on.
still-
Would still be unarmored. Because that's how
You guys-
Grog has his.
You guys don't even see the belt. You just see it. You just
God.
see it on my hips. Like, oh, where'd that come from?
Wait, so what all was it?
Here,
Uh,
here's
The
the,
Five-
hill giant? Oh, you have it written down. Never mind.
Danny, we got 5,000 gold.
Yeah, who has access to update that? I was trying to do that earlier when we got the potion.
Oh, Mike was the one that had access to the sheet.
Yeah, I can't.
hold on.
No, I can only open it to read.
She's fixing it right
Bleh.
There is no edit button.
Gem sword. What does gem sword do?
Yeah, that's what I was just
lem-
about to look up.
I got it.
That's it from the.
Longsword. These thin, graceful blades are made of electric blue steel and glow slightly. Their hilts are covered in small gemstones, and their pommel is made of particularly large jewel. Each time the sword hits, it does an additional 1d4 radiant damage. It also does double damage to inanimate objects. You may command the sword to release a powerful burst of burning light. This inflicts an additional 5d6 radiant damage. The target must make a DC 15 wisdom save or be stunned for 1 minute.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a long time.
Yeah.
It is considered magical, obviously.
Obviously. Okay. I'm taking the belt.
Yeah.
And Ella's taking the belt of returning. We know that.
Yep, so both belts are off the table.
I think Thorgrim claimed the cloak of the bat so we can have Bat Thor.
Pearl of Power would make sense to either to
What's a pearl of
Spyro
power
or
do?
I was to say one of us.
third level spell slot.
Yeah, you get a third level,
Oh,
up to a third level spell
that's-
slot back.
A bit cool.
And then the gem sword either go to me or to Spyro.
Well, I have one of my hand axes is magical, so you can have it.
Danny says
Yeah.
Reed should take the pearl.
Anybody? I don't currently have a DMG within arm's reach. What does the pearl do?
You get up
If
to a
you're-
third level spell slot back.
Yeah, it's just one though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can every day. I mean, we can have a cleric who can, on the offhand, like, so they can burn a third level spell, all their third level spell slots to still have Revivify on the table.
Correct.
pearl.
That's what I was just looking at.
Or we can have Reed be able to blow some more bigger spells up to third level and be able to get one back.
Yeah.
So
Do you have to attune to that?
Yeah.
no, it's a wondrous. Do you have to return to the power, pearl power?
It
I
might
think it's a
just
wondrous
be- I
item.
think it's a wondrous item, yeah.
Because theoretically, I mean, one of us
Double
can keep
check.
it on it, and you can
That's
just
what I'm doing
curl
now.
it.
How do
Well, I would imagine. It,
Requires attunement by a spellcaster.
So it would require attunement from one of you guys.
Damn it.
I'm tapped right now.
Oh, so yeah.
I've got I got my wand, I've got my cloak, and I've got my bracers.
How would I add this belt to my strength.
Just bump your strength to 21. Or, yeah, 21.
Oh my god, it's 21. I thought it was 19. Fuck.
No,
me.
that's going to overpower is 19. The belt of Hill Giant strength bumps your strength to 21.
Oh my god.
I may have rolled pretty damn well for loot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't have to pay for a cloak of the bat.
Nope.
Sword.
I told you they'd find a way for you to get to the cloak of the bat because I wanted you to have that so bad. And the belt of returning for Ella.
Return.
And then that gem sword though.
Yeah, the gem sword's fucking great. So
I have a +9 to athletics. This is amazing.
So you guys divvy up the loot. There's still the statue with the hole in it, which we will find out next time. As you guys finish up the dungeon of this mage tower and see if there's any more secrets left to be discovered.
Yay.
So I hope you guys had fun.
Alright.
This is a pretty cool dungeon. I had fun.
A lot of fun.
It's good time.
You guys
Hopefully
managed to
roll 20
avoid...
won't be an...
I wouldn't
hopefully
hold my
it won't be
breath,
an ass.
but yeah.